Hello students. See, in the last video we learned how Stephen Hawking, he was honored with so many doctorates and honorary degrees. Okay. See, he was also the fellow of Royal Society. In spite of, open the page number 64, first para. In spite of being considered Einstein's equal in intelligence. I think no need to give introduction of Albert Einstein. Do you know Albert Einstein? Yeah, everyone knew very well throughout the world. Albert Einstein, when he was born at that time, the doctor said that he is the size of head comparatively bigger than the other children. Okay? Einstein. Can you tell me some interesting stories about Einstein? Up to the age of 4, Albert Einstein could not speak. He did not speak a single word. But one time, while taking the dinner at night, when the family members, they were taking dinner at that time, suddenly Albert Einstein said that the soup is hot. The soup is, the first sentence he said, the soup is hot, when he was 4 years old. Even when he was in the school, all the teachers and the boys, they tease him as a dull boy, very dull student. Okay, but that dull student, who knows that one day he became the most intelligent person in the world. Very interesting, very inspirational story of Albert Einstein. I also want to tell you that who was Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein, who developed the theory of relativity. One of the two pillars of modern physics. What is the best known of Albert Einstein? The best thing about the Albert Einstein, his equation. Do you know that equation? E is equal to mc square. Means energy equal to mass, that is the matter. This which states that energy and mass are the same thing, just in different forms, and for which also he developed the photoelectrical effect. For which he won Nobel Prize in 1921. Okay, so great scientist he was, Albert Einstein. And Stephen Hawking, when we compare the intelligence of Einstein and Stephen Hawking, we feel that they are equal. Though Stephen Hawking was equal regarding the intelligence at that time, even becoming such intelligent scientist person, he was very humble man. Humble man means, the second phrase, I always said students that whatever you will become in the life, though you achieve the highest success, okay, even then you must be down to earth person. Down to earth person means very humble, very polite person, that is called the down to earth person. We can take so many examples of people who are very great, who became very successful, even then they were very humble. Okay, like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, okay, Nelson Mandela, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Swami Vivekanand, then Stephen Hawking. We can take the examples regarding how down to earth person these were. Okay, then also I want to share some interesting funny stories about Albert Einstein. Do you know, students, that regarding his memory, see, his memory was not so strong. Some people said that he didn't want to keep in mind so many things. I want to share 2 incidents with you about Albert Einstein. One of his friend said him that, can you give me your mobile number? At that time he said he said that, no, I don't know my mobile number. He started to search in phone directory. He said that, you don't know your mobile number? Yeah, if the number is in book, why? What is the need to remember in mind? Why we should keep such things in our mind? See the funny answer. The second incident, when he was in Princeton University. When he was in Princeton University, with railway, he wanted to go to his home, and at that time, while journey in the railway, when he was doing the journey in the railway, at that time the ticket checker came and he demanded ticket. But Stephen Hawking, he didn't have the ticket. He started to research his ticket. Then ticket checker said that, okay, I don't mind. Okay, I knew very well that you are very prompt, and so I don't demand a ticket from you. Then again, when ticket checker went further, at that time he observed that when he said that, don't mind, I will not demand ticket from you, even then he was searching. At that time, ticket checker came to him and said that, why you are searching your ticket? I don't want. But he said that, without ticket, how I will know that where I am going? Because it is mentioned on the ticket my place. I don't know where do I go. Okay, such a funny incidents I mentioned about the Albert Einstein. Okay, see, he was great scientist, no doubt. See, and regarding, or when we said about the intelligence of the Stephen Hawking, equal in Albert Einstein, and again students, Albert Einstein's birthday we celebrate as a Genius Day. Then Dr. Hawking is a very humble man, down-to-earth person, a simple down-to-earth man. He has authored many books dealing with his awesome ideas, keeping a layman in mind. What's the meaning of layman? Not lemon, L-E-M-O-N. It is L-A-Y-M-A-N. A person without professional or specialized knowledge about a particular subject. That is called layman. Even in such a critical condition, when he was suffering from ALS disease, there was no control on his hand, even on his speech. Even in such a condition, he wrote so many books. He was the author of so many great books, and one of the book, and the name of that book was A Brief History of Time. Brief means short. It became one of the best selling books of this time. Okay, see. And his writing is full of wit and humor, not in serious mood. And while writing the books, he kept in mind the layman, a person who doesn't have a very professional or specialized knowledge about that particular subject. He expressed some awesome ideas in these books also. His book, even his writing style is so lucid. Lucid means clear. Lucid means clear that non-scientist can also understand what he wrote in the book, what he wanted to say in the book. On being asked how he feels about having the dreadful ALS or Hawking, the quintessence of optimism and hope says not very different from the rest. Guys, do you understand? In this video, I spent so many things about Stephen Hawking and most about the Albert Einstein. In the next video, I will tell you how Stephen Hawking gave the response, gave the answer to one of the person who was that, how do you feel after getting that ALS disease.